Earth sign, hi, it's your friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, Earth signs. These are the things that you don't see coming, okay? Let me just shuffle these cards real quick. So what don't you see coming? Let's see. We have the Seven of Wands with the Three of Wands. Okay, so right now, I feel like you feel a little bit defensive because you're wanting to move forward in your life. Maybe you feel like something or someone is stopping you or holding you back in some type of way, okay? Let's keep going. We have the Justice. So right now, you could be seeking justice. This is why you feel a little bit defensive, because maybe you're not receiving justice at this time. And this is why you're moving forward in order to seek that, okay? Page of Pentacles, maybe you want to be a little bit more optimistic, a little bit more childlike. With the Sun, I feel like you're seeking happiness. You want justice, okay? But for whatever reason, you feel a little bit defensive. I could be speaking to an Earth sign that is fully aware as to they don't deserve some type of happiness. I'm not saying no one here deserves happiness or you don't deserve happiness, but maybe someone is receiving karma or someone here has taken a bad turn. And I feel like they're expecting something in return, knowing that they don't deserve something in return, knowing that they did something bad in order to get something, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, someone does not know how to move forward. Someone does not understand why they're not able to move forward in life, okay? Behind that is because someone was trying to get things the wrong way. Like I said, Six of Pentacles, okay? Someone was trying to steal something that did not belong to them. That's really what I'm sensing here. But let's start clarifying your cards and let's really find out what's going on here, okay, Earth signs? All right, clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Maybe you're wanting to communicate with a significant other. Okay, this could be your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Chariot. I feel like you feel a little bit closed off going towards this person, but I feel like you want to hold on to them by any means necessary, by any costs. This could be a good thing or a bad thing, okay? So maybe you're wanting to hold on to this person for the wrong reasons, and this is why you feel closed off, and this is why you could be feeling a little bit defensive, okay, with that Seven of Wands. Yeah. I am seeing that you could be a little bit closed off with this Two of Swords. To see how this person looks a little bit bounded right here, like bounded, like they can't see. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that here as well. But nonetheless, you wanting to move towards this person. I feel like you just, I don't know. I feel like there's something that you're suppressing when it comes to this person. Okay, I feel like you want to maintain some type of optimism when it comes to this person, but this person could make you feel closed off, or maybe you feel closed off around this person because you could have done something to them, okay, that you weren't supposed to be doing. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay, Earth signs. Let's keep clarifying. Clarify the Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. You don't have to be with that Justice. Yeah, I feel like you want justice here. Maybe you want to settle with this person. Maybe you have done a lot of fucked up things in the past to this person, and now you want to do the right thing and grant this person justice, okay? But maybe you're not telling them exactly what you did in the past to them. It's kind of like you just want to heal properly and bring them the justice that they deserve, okay? But you would not be able to bring this person justice if you don't explain to them what the fuck you're bringing justice to them for. Okay? Clarify the Four Swords. We have the Sun here twice. You're wondering if... We have the Sun here twice, as you can see, okay? You're wondering if this person is happy with you, or you're wondering if bringing this person justice is going to grant them happiness. So maybe you're trying to figure out a way to do this the proper way. And I just suggested it to you, which is being honest with this person and bringing them justice and explain to them why. Okay, so if you cheated in the past, you may want to explain that you cheated in the past, and this is the justice that you're bringing them by explaining to them what happened in the past, okay? So I feel like there's an earth sign here that is not trying to have instant gratification. I feel like they're trying to work towards their goal of doing the right thing for once. Okay, I'm not seeing this as manifesting. Maybe the justice is just treating this person correctly, the way they've asked to be treated. Okay, without really explaining, you know, hey, I'm gonna do better, or hey, this is the reason why I'm doing this. I'm just going to do it because that's what you've been asking me for. And it might confuse this person because maybe they've been asking you to do this for quite a while, so this might lead to a little bit of suspicion. So this is why, you know, because, you know, this person could have been telling you for so long, hey, I need you to do this, I need you to communicate with me thoroughly, and all of a sudden you want to do it now. It's suspicious. It's like, why do you want to do it now all of a sudden after I've been begging you for years? Okay, so this is why you have to do this the correct way, which is bringing them justice the correct way, which is explaining to them why you're bringing justice in the first place. Okay, all right, clarify the sun here. I'm feeling also that someone here wants to do the right thing because things are not going well in their life, so they could be receiving karma, like I said at the beginning of this video. So I feel like someone here is trying to do the right thing because it's affecting their livelihoods. Maybe they're living with some type of guilt and they cannot progress properly in life. So it's like they have to do the right thing and tell this person everything that has happened or transpired in the past behind their back. Because if they don't do that, their lives is just going to get worse. So I am sensing that someone here is spiritually protected, and it could be the person whom you are in a relationship with. Okay, this person could be a divine feminine or a divine masculine, and this person is protected by God and they're one of God's favorite. So anytime you do anything wrong to them, whether this person is aware or not, you will receive the consequences. And I feel like someone here is trying to hide the fact that they did something in the past. They just want to hurry up and do the right thing, and that's not going to get this karma off your back. This person needs to know what you did. They need to forgive you, okay? You understand? So this could either be you, earth signs, or this could be someone that was doing this to you, okay? Take what resonates. But nonetheless, I feel like someone here, 5 of Cups, they feel upset because they're not happy at the end of the day, and they're wondering if healing themselves or, you know, just trying to do the right thing now without any consequences is going to fix their fate. But it's not. You have to do the right thing. You have to tell this person why the fuck you did what you did, and why the fuck now you're coming out of nowhere to try to fix the issue. I feel like someone is just very selfish. It's just trying to fix the issue without really fixing it. It's really messed up here, okay? So this could be you or someone that was doing this to you, okay? Earth signs, put yourself where you fit. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here, okay? All right, let's clarify the 7 of Wands. The World fell in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you don't see that every day, okay? So someone here is battling karma, like I said. And this is why you feel defensive, because you know you did. It's not telling me what you did. It's just telling me that you did something wrong, and you're wanting to balance the scales by not really fixing the problem here. You're trying to time jump to where everything is okay and we're fine, and without having to explain anything, okay? And you're not supposed to do that. You have to tell this person what you did wrong in order to fix the scales, because things are not going to be balanced, at least not the way that you want it. The way the scales are going to be balanced is by you receiving karma and this person being elevated, okay? This person is going to be elevated regardless whether you are receiving karma or not. But this is what's happening, okay? So yeah. Clarify the World in reverse. I feel like you're not able to move forward. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have the Page of Pentacles here twice. I feel like someone is choosing to handle this matter very immaturely, okay, or with such optimism, which removes themselves from reality, okay? So someone here likes to be playful and not take things seriously, and I feel like this is how they've been handling their problems or the situation. But this requires you to be a little bit more serious, because you were trying to affect someone's livelihood here, whether it was intentional or not. So maybe you could have been hurting someone over and over again, and you didn't really care in the past about that. So now that it's affecting your life and money may be slowing down or things are becoming more difficult for you, that's when you want to come in and fix the issue. But at the same time, you're not really going out of your way to fix the issue. It's like you're trying to bury the issue and just start anew as if you never did anything. That's sick. That's loser behavior. Ew, sick behavior. Bullshit, okay? So yeah, I feel like someone is trying to have a reconciliation with this very immature energy, with this Page of Pentacles, and they're just trying to come in all childlike and all immature and all funny, like shit is funny. This person could be hurting because of the things that you did to them. It may not be so like severe or so like, you know, a big deal, but to this person it is. Okay, it may not be to you, but to this person, what you did could have hurt them a lot. And I feel like you're just trying to dismiss it and, you know, get over on this person by doing the same thing you've always done. But I don't think you can do that anymore. And you're realizing that because this person probably has some boundaries up against you, and you can see or feel the shift between you and your person. Okay, things are not the way that it used to be. Maybe this person is not forgiving you like they used to, but I feel like now you're realizing that you need to grow out of this custom of always getting things the way that you want to get them, or always getting things that is instant gratification. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Let's keep going. Card for the Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you want to come towards this person to offer them something solid for one. So if this person has been asking for marriage and commitment and children and the white picket fence, you probably have been playing the field. You probably have been dating around to see what you truly want while you're in a relationship with this person, and you've been putting this person on the back burner. So you can definitely receive karma for that, because if you did not want to be in a relationship, you did not need to waste this person's time. But because someone here has been very selfish, thank you, Spirit confirmation, someone has been very selfish, they thought it was okay to do that. So now someone has finally made the decision, like, I've dated around, everybody has like rejected me, or they weren't the best like my person is. Now I can come in and give them what they want. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you some fucking has-been? How dare you want to settle down now after keeping this person waiting? And God only knows for how many years, okay? How dare you? So this person is protected, and this is why you're probably receiving karma. That's the only way I can put it. Like, maybe things are not going the way that you want it to. You may not be struggling, but things are just not popping off the way that you once had it popping off, okay? And maybe you sense the shift is because that karma is catching up to you. Whatever bad intentions that you thought in your head that may not be visible to the eye, just know that spirit guides, especially this person's spirit and spirit guides, ancestry, God seen what the fuck you was trying to do. God seen your intentions, and this is why you're getting hit where you don't like to be hit, okay? Let's keep going. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, now you want to come in and offer this person, like, now you're like, now I'm ready, I want to settle down now. But like, this person is already defensive towards you. They have their sword up. This person is like, I don't want the same things you do anymore. I want them, but I may want them with somebody else, because you could have been taking advantage of this person for quite a while, taking advantage of their kindness and their love that they had for you. This person probably thought you were healing this whole time. Meanwhile, you were playing in their motherfucking face and probably laughing or pillow talking with other bitches and other hoes. Okay? And you thought that that shit was funny. So now that things are not going your way, maybe these bitches got kids by other people. Maybe these bitches, you know, were laughing behind your back. Maybe these bitches made it seem like you guys were going to be together and they rejected you. Now you know how your person feels. This is how you're treating them. So now you want to come around and be like, let's be together. We can get married finally. Let's do all the things you always wanted to do. Look how your person's coming on now. Queen of Swords. They're like, they got that sword up. They're like, if you come near me, I'm going to strike you, bitch. So it's like everything you could have had is now backfiring on you. This is really sad. This is really sad, Earth signs. Okay, so take what resonates. This could be you, or this could be someone in your energy that did this to you, okay? You could be the Queen of Swords in this energy, okay? So take what resonates. Clarify the Sun. The Strength, yeah. You want happiness, and you're trying to have the strength to sustain this happiness that you once had between you and your person. But I don't think it's going anywhere. It could be. Maybe you are doing whatever you need to do to change the scales, to balance the scales. Maybe you're putting in the work. Maybe you're going to therapy. Maybe you're communicating more often with your person. But I don't know. I feel like your person is very defensive towards you. Okay, they got their sword up. So let's see. Clarify the Strength. We have the Seven of Wands here again, okay? So we have the Seven of Wands here twice. So someone here in this energy is very defensive. This could either be you or your person, or you and your person are mirroring each other, okay? You guys could be twin flames. Take what resonates. So anyway, I am seeing that the Sun is clarified by the Strength card, and the Strength card is clarified by the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess. So your person could be extremely intuitive, and why wouldn't they be? They are protected by God. They are protected by forces that you do not see, okay? So this person put in the work to be a divine feminine, divine masculine. This person was not sent into your life for no reason. Their purpose is to awaken you in this lifetime, okay? And you took advantage of someone that is meant to help you. But anyway, the Seven of Wands is here with the High Priestess. This person is someone that is extremely intuitive. They could be a fire sign or they could be a water sign, okay? Take what resonates. But this person is being defensive towards you because they can sense your energy. They're like, why is this nigga acting weird? Okay, so they're going to mirror the same energy that you giving back to them. You want to love, they'll love you. You want to play games, bitch, they're going to play games with you. But they're not going to play the way that you think that they're going to play by cheating on you. They're going to leave you right there outside in the cold. And I think that's what's happening. You're feeling the shift of this person not being the way that they used to be. Lovey-dovey, kind, understanding. This person is spending time alone, healing their energy, you know, and you're like, what the hell's going on? You don't have access to this person like you once used to, okay? This person is not at your beck and call because they can tell that you just want your ego filled up, and they still don't have a ring on their motherfucking finger. So they're like, you're not gonna waste my motherfucking time, okay? So this person is very intuitive. They can pick up on the shit that you're doing, and this is why this person is mirroring your energy back to you, which is this defensive energy, okay? And the Sun and the Strength is here is because these are the things that you finally want. But what happened when this person wanted this initially? When you promised a relationship with them, when you promised to put the ring on their finger, when you promised to settle down, what happened to that? Now that it's your turn and you want to live your motherfucking life and you want to turn up with your person, it's too late for all that. This person don't see that life with you because you never spent the time to put the fucking work into it. Maybe you had this person doing all the work, okay, Earth signs? So take what resonates. Like I said, this could be you or this could be the person who was doing this to you, okay, Earth sign? So let's move on to the Oracle T decks and let's get a little bit more details for you, okay? All right, Earth signs, let's get a little bit more details for you, okay? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. I really appreciate it. We at 91 subscribers. I'm very grateful, okay? Thank you so much. But yeah, make sure to like this video if it resonates with you, okay? Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more details for you, Earth signs. Let's see. We have cyberbully. Wow. So someone could, I don't know if you were attacking your person or your person was attacking you online, but someone had created a fake account to make sure that this person would meet their demise. Maybe they have some type of online platform, and you could be behind all of this, okay? Someone here could be behind all of this. Maybe they're trying to bring you down and your platform down if you have a TikTok or Instagram or whatever you're trying to build online. Someone here has been behind the scenes cyberbullying, trying to take down someone's account, okay? We have online attacks, hidden behind screens. Words can still wound. If that's true, that's really disgusting, okay? And you claim to love this person, so why are you with this person in the first place? If there's some type of envy that you have towards this person, like, that's really fucking sick. Okay, so we have travel. So maybe someone is wanting to travel. Maybe I saw that in your tarot spread, someone is trying to move away from the situation because it's like they don't know how they're going to fix this issue. I feel like someone has went far deep, and they went so far deep that they have dark karma. Is that what it says? Bad karma, excuse me. So someone here has bad karma for whatever they did to somebody. Somebody could have been behind the scenes orchestrating someone's demise for their channel, for whatever they were trying to build, whatever online platform they were trying to build. Okay, and now someone is trying to run away or travel or not be involved in the situation anymore. So someone is not wanting to fix the issue. They just want to walk away or pretend as if they never had anything involved with the situation. But God saw it, okay? We have bad karma here. God saw what the fuck somebody was doing here. And you're not going to easily escape. This is why whatever you want to build is falling apart. Maybe you're not, doing your job properly, or maybe you're not getting money like you used to. It's like something's going on where whatever you love the most is being stripped from you. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Romantic love affair, because someone cheated here. This is why someone is receiving bad karma. So they could have been involved with trying to destroy somebody's online platform and having a romantic love affair. So when I channel someone pillow talking, this is what I meant. Okay, so you could have been pillow talking. It could be you and a karmic or a third party. You guys together are trying to destroy this person whom you claim to love, and this is why your life is falling apart behind the scenes. Because why would you do something so evil to somebody that is innocent? Why? You could have just chose not to be with this person, but I feel like someone needs attention, or they did things for clout, and now karma's eating your motherfucking ass up alive, bitch. We have sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Let's keep going. Scarcity tactics. Someone was trying to use scarcity tactics against a divine feminine. Okay, when you could just leave that person. You could have just left them. You didn't have to do all that. Whomever the fuck was doing it, whether you did it to earth signs or earth signs, you was doing this to somebody else that you claim to be in a relationship with. Sick. It's just really sick. Yeah, boss daddy. Someone that pretends to be in a higher status. Stable, rich business owners, CEO, big dick energy. You're going to be stripped. Okay, someone here is going to be stripped of everything, because this energy whom you're pretending to be a big boss daddy belongs to this divine feminine whom you've been trying to destiny swap and siphon their energy off of to pretend to be them outside of your relationship when they're not around. Exactly. Copycat and bad reputation. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Someone here has been pretending to be this divine feminine, and they have this person sitting here wondering, okay, are we going to get together? Like, what's really going on here? I feel like this divine feminine knows the truth. They're just watching your ass like, I wonder how far you're willing to take this. And I feel like someone took it so far, bitch, they went down to hell and didn't even realize it. And I feel like someone now is realizing, because I did in your tarot spread, someone here is realizing that their life is falling apart, and in order to make things right, they have to go to this divine feminine whom they were trying to destroy their lives behind the scenes, smiling in their face. Meanwhile, this person has been sleeping with the devil the whole time. Copycat steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off of your creativity. Someone here was doing that. Okay, bad reputation. Someone is a copy. Didn't I say somebody was sitting here copying this divine feminine, pretending to be them when they're not around? Somebody has developed a bad reputation of pretending to be somebody they're not, because people can notice people trying to replicate somebody's energy. You can tell that you go to work every day, you notice somebody, you know, and then all of a sudden they have a different lingo or a different swag, or they're dressing differently. You can tell somebody's trying to replicate somebody else. They may not know how that person looks like or who that person is, but they know damn well that that's not you, right? I feel like somebody was doing that. They did shit for clout. Okay, and they use the divine feminine to destiny swap with her in order to pretend to be her. I feel like someone goes to work every day, and that's like the best way they can experience being this divine feminine. I feel like there's a masculine here that is confused with their sexuality as well. So take what resonates, okay, earth signs? Let's keep going. Stalker. Yeah, this person could be stalking this divine feminine to copy her swag, to copy her lingo. He may not necessarily be able to copy her style, but he will copy her style in other ways, which is how she speaks, how she presents herself to the world, stuff like that. Okay, because obviously you're not going to go buy the same dress as her. Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession never left. Someone has been literally stalking this lady online, trying to pretend to be her, trying to make sure she is destroyed, trying to make sure that she would always need this man or rely on this man. This is really sick, okay? This is sick. Yeah, we have fake smiles and too busy winning. Somebody is pretending to be too busy winning in this energy while they're fake smiling, okay? Saying hi but hating inside. Two-faced energy. Watch who's smiling at you, okay? Let's keep going. Same shit, different day. Somebody does this all the time, okay? Now you're crying over somebody after you fucking treated them like shit and try to destiny swap and take their life. I'm not saying you were trying to like physically harm somebody or take them out, but it almost seems like that, because it's like maybe this person always stays stuck in a room while you get to live their life and pretend to be them. Maybe this person lost their fucking job and all they know is four walls while you get to go to work every day and get to experience being who they are. That is a form of death right there. Still not over it, watching your posts pretending they're fine. A lot to do with online activity, okay? Someone here ain't shit for doing that to somebody innocent that did not deserve that. Let's keep going. We have shine, okay? So someone is shining regardless of someone trying to pretend to be them. Because true energy cannot be replicated. So like I said, that image is being dismantled because everybody can see that this person is not authentically presenting themselves. This is someone else's energy. And the person whom you were trying to replicate, they will be shining. Okay, everybody would know that you were trying to copy them. Take what resonates. This could either be you or someone that was doing this to you. Okay, earth signs. So we have shine. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. Beautiful energy. Okay, we have hustling. So someone's out here hustling, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, show off, etc. Okay, so someone is out here hustling. They have a job, they go to work every day. Haven't I just said that? Hustling, and then they go out and pretend to be somebody they're not, fake flexing. At the bottom of the deck, we have groupie hoes, to go impress groupie hoes. Imagine a man trying to destiny swap with somebody whom they claim to love, who they are in a relationship with, to go impress bitches at their job. With her energy, pretending to be her. You can't pull no bitches with your own raggedy ass, disgusting ass energy. You gotta pretend to be her. All of a sudden you're into spirituality and you're wearing evil eyes and you know. And the bitches are gonna love that. Meanwhile, they don't even know that it's because of that bitch back home that he got. It's not you. It's her. It's her energy. They're falling in love with her, not with you, bro. I hate niggas like you for real, and I don't hate anyone, but it's like, dude, I hate niggas that do shit like that. How could you do something like that to somebody? Pretty soon they're gonna find out that it's not you. Okay, I feel like people are already finding out that that's not your energy. Okay, you not be able to hide it for that long, and we did your tarot spread, and we're starting to see that. Okay, so I don't know what you're gonna do when everybody finds out that it's the bitch back at home. It's not really you, but I'm sure you don't give a fuck. You're willing to write this fucking will to the fucking grounds, okay? Till the fucking will come off. Let's keep going. All right, Earth signs, let's move on to the no communication oracles, and let's get a little bit more details here. Okay, this could either be you or your person that is communicating here, okay? Let's get a little bit more details. Wow, we have a lot of cards. You know what? Let me get a little bit because this is a lot, okay? I would rather take like 3 or 4, okay? Let's get a little bit. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, you guys could be twin flames, okay? You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny and life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around, okay? So this person came into your life to show you what true love really is, and you turned around and did all this extra shit to them. Girl, let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. You got to do the right thing, though. You have to tell this person, okay, which is your person, hey, I tried a destiny swap with you and I also pretended to be you in front of other people. Then you can probably see how they would react to that, and then we'll see if they want to actually be with you and forget about everything that has happened in the past, okay? We have my dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever, okay? So someone here dreams about a life with this person. I feel like someone has awakened and they realize they fucked up big time. That this person did not deserve to be treated like that. Maybe there's some type of trauma you endured. Maybe you suffer from narcissistic parents, okay? And you didn't know any better, but I feel like this person has been explaining things to you, but someone has an ego and they have a tendency to not listen. So I feel like now that karma is biting you in the ass, you're realizing, oh my God, my person was right about so many things, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you, okay? All right. Let's move on to the next thing, okay? Let's get a little bit more details for you, Earth signs. Let's see how you can fix this issue, because I am sensing and I am seeing that you really love this person. Maybe you went down the wrong path, okay? Everybody deserves redemption, okay? But the only way you're going to be forgiven is if you do right by this person whom you hurt, okay? And a lot of you guys, Earth sign has hurt somebody, you know, time and time again without actually repenting or doing anything to fix it. Okay, so I don't know, but let's see. Let's get a little bit more details here for Earth signs. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have Illuminate that fell in reverse. Revealing the truth, confession, shedding light. Didn't I say? Somebody does not want to say the truth. Somebody just wants to move on and pretend as if everything is fine. And this person deserves for you to say the truth. But I feel like someone here is afraid. 11:11 on the clock, 12:12 on the clock, okay? Because my Xbox has a different time. So my Xbox has 11:11. But the real time right now here, at least where I'm living, is 12:12, okay? So we're getting a lot of twin flame angel numbers here. Okay, mirroring soul ties and such things like that. But someone here is refusing to say the truth. Someone here does not want this person to know what really happened between the two of you guys and what you was doing behind their back. Because if they know, you're afraid that this person is not going to want you anymore. Which is fucked up because, like, dude, you fucked this person over. So why don't you just tell them the truth, whether you're going to be with this person or not? That means you're not really repenting. That means you're not really sad or upset of the things that you did. You want control over this person, and that's not right. They deserve to know the truth. And I feel like this person already knows the truth. They're already intuitive. We saw that with the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. Someone is defensive towards you because of the things you did to them, and they're aware. But you may not know that they know. But they know. So you might as well just tell them the truth. But someone here is trying to withhold the truth from this person, even though they know. And this is why you're under judgment. This is why you're receiving karma. This is why you're getting little inconveniences here and there. Okay? Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more for Earth signs, please, Spirit. We have blind. Exactly. Someone is choosing to be blind to the truth, even though somebody knows the truth. Okay? Searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. Didn't I say that something has to do with online, whether someone was trying to ruin their platform? I feel like someone was doing that so they can only rely on them, which is sick. This is messed up. But someone is withholding the truth and they're choosing to be blind to the situation. Se están haciendo los pendejos, pretending not to know. Oh, I don't know what's going on and I never did that. I would never do something. Yes, the fuck you would. You have. It's here in the energy. Energy does not lie. Fuck the cards. Fuck the physical form. The energy does not lie. We have children, okay? Immaturity, innocence, childhood. Someone could have suffered from their childhood. Didn't I say someone here could have suffered from narcissistic abuse, from the narcissistic parents? Okay? I'm not sensing someone I'm not sensing someone here cheated on their spouse. I got that, trust me. But I'm not saying cheated on their spouse and had children outside of their relationship. That could very much be a thing. But I am sensing here that someone has trouble communicating or being truthful because they suffer from some type of narcissistic abuse from their childhood. Okay, from their parents. So this is someone that is extremely immature. They don't know how to be honest. They don't know how to communicate, okay? This is a masculine energy that is just... They struggle with these things, okay? Let's keep going. We have finality. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Okay, so someone is noticing that their whole relationship is falling apart because you decided to be deceitful in this relationship. Excuse me, my throat chakra. Okay, someone has a lot of difficulty communicating, but I've been having difficulties communicating throughout these whole readings. Okay, so I feel like confirmation. I feel like a lot of people have been having difficulties trying to communicate. Okay, confirmation. But I am sensing here as well that there's some type of breakup, whether you are aware of it or not. Someone is detaching from you because they know that you're not truthful. They know that you did something behind their back and you're refusing to do the right thing, which is tell them what the fuck happened, even though they already know. So you're only going to play your motherfucking self. You only have a few more chances to get this right, earth sign. So I'm here to tell you, just do the right thing and say what the fuck happened, dude. You may lose the love of your life forever if you don't get it together. Let's keep going. We have lust. Exactly. Somebody here was lustful. They could have been cheating. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. I feel like somebody does not even want to be in a relationship. They just want to hold this person back because of their energy. This person has good energy. And they want this person's energy to pretend to be them while they're not around. So this is just very sick and it's extremely demonic, okay? We have love at the bottom of the deck. Unconditional compassion, genuine union. This is what somebody wants here. But someone else does not want that. They just want that person's energy to keep doing what they've been doing. Behind that, we have influences. Others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation, okay? This is what somebody does. They pretend to want these things, and then behind the scenes, they cheat, they manipulate, they lie, they gaslight to get whatever they want. It's a facade, okay? Disgusting, just disgusting energy. Whomever's doing this, bitch, I hope you rot in hell. I really do. I hope you rot in fucking hell, because this is wrong to do to somebody innocent. All this person did was try to love you. All this person make you a better man or a better woman. And this is what you choose to do with your free fucking will. And this is why your life is only going to get fucking worse from now on. Because you think you're getting over somebody when they already know what the fuck you're doing. Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more details for earth signs. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have seeds in spring. So something is going to happen in springtime when we're already in the springtime. So what's going to happen, okay? In divine timing, someone needs to trust something is going to happen. So someone needs to trust in divine timing because something is coming in the springtime. So let's see what that is, okay? Pluto, transformation. So there's going to be some type of disruption or some type of disruptive energy. Okay, so someone's going through some type of rebirth or some type of transformation. So I'm only hoping that whomever was doing all this manipulating, all this lying and refusing to be truthful to somebody, I'm only hoping this is going to destroy your motherfucking ass so you can do the right motherfucking thing, okay? Which is be truthful and tell this person the truth. Let's keep going. We have attraction, Mars, and hot. The planet of aggression is here. So someone's going to be very aggressive in the future because they're attracted to somebody. But Pluto's here to remind you to stay fucking humble, okay? Or else you're going to get that ass tapped. And this energy is coming in the springtime, which we already here. So this is happening right now, okay? And this is why the divine is telling you to trust right now because things are going to manifest in divine timing. Okay, for better or for worse, however you want to handle the situation. Whether you want it to go good or it can go motherfucking bad, bitch. But it's really up to you. So it's either you're going to be truthful or you have karma here that is going to balance the scale for you. Whether you like it or not. Let's keep going. We have higher self activation. So someone here is being enlightened. Okay, they're being illuminated with the truth. Okay, someone here. Whether this is your person or this is you, earth signs. Confirmation. Take what resonates. Let's keep going. We have a couple more for you, okay? We have present abundant gratitude. So be grateful that you're experiencing this higher level of self, okay? This activation that is happening. In order for you to have this rebirth, you have to be deconstructed. You have to be destroyed in order to be reborn, kind of like a phoenix, okay? We have masculine, so I could be speaking to a masculine earth sign. And we have feminine here, okay? So maybe you could be dealing with your divine feminine, or you could be dealing with an energy that needs you to be more feminine in your life, okay? So if you're masculine, you need to be more in touch with your femininity in order to be with your person, because they require you for you to be a little bit more soft with them in order for them to be with you, okay? And that doesn't mean be gay and all that weird shit. That's not what I'm saying. What it means to be in divine feminine energy is for you to have a balance between your masculine and your feminine energy. So you need to be more softer, more kinder, more communicative, more nurturing qualities of women, of feminine energy in specific, okay? Because energy doesn't have any gender. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have third eye, clarity. I feel like someone is realizing, or they're coming into some type of clarity energy, that their third eye is opening, so they're able to see things beyond the veil. So someone here is becoming more awakened. So I only hope it's you, okay, earth signs? I only hope it's you. I'm only hoping that you're going to embrace this energy and not abuse it, okay, to continue to do more evil in the world. We don't need any more of that. We already have elites out here turning up, sacrificing children and doing all type of crazy shit. We don't need any more of that, okay? All right, let's keep going. Let's go down to the heart's hidden secrets. Let's get a little bit more details for you. All right. For earth signs, thank you so much. We have breaking point. Someone is reaching their breaking point. I feel like someone does not want to be like this anymore, okay? Limit, final straw, overwhelmed. So someone is overwhelmed because they're at their breaking point. They want to be with their person, but they're stressed. Here we go. We have stress right here. I feel like someone is stressed because they did a lot of fuck shit in the past. And someone here is awakening to all the evil deeds that they have done. And now they're realizing, I overdid it. 11:22 on the clock, okay, on my Xbox. So we have turbulence, tension, arguments, okay? Someone is reaching their breaking point and they're stressed out because they don't know how to get out of this energy. But it's happening for you anyway. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. You will transform and you will become a better person. We did that. We got that information from the last oracle decks that we had, okay? The last spread we had for you. Let's get a little bit more details. Confirmation. We have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Someone feels held down. Just like you wanted this person to feel that way, now it's happening to you. Now you know. Who knows it feels it. That's what Bob Marley said, right? So now you're realizing everything you put your person, you didn't have to do that to them, but now you're realizing everything you did to them is what you're feeling 10 times right now, okay? We have boundaries. No drawing the line enough, okay? So someone here is setting boundaries, whether you are or your person set boundaries with you because they did not want to be hurt by you anymore, okay? Let's keep going. Maybe these boundaries are hurting you because you can no longer manipulate, gaslight. It's like they know what the fuck you did to them. And maybe you're realizing why they're setting boundaries with you. So now that you cannot do the things that you're used to doing to get ahead in life, now your life is slowing down. So now you're realizing how this person felt this whole fucking time. And this is why you're realizing, oh my God, I don't want to do this to them anymore, because who knows it feels it, right? All right, let's keep going. Let's pull a little bit more for earth signs. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Divine masculine, okay? Yang, and then we have masculine energy. So I could be speaking to a divine masculine here, okay? To a masculine energy. Somebody's used to manipulating and lying to get ahead in life, but just understand that you don't have to do that anymore. You have someone that understands you. You have a divine feminine that is extremely understanding. They're compassionate and they're loving. You no longer have to do these things because you suffer from narcissistic abuse from adults that were supposed to protect you. You no longer have to do these things anymore. You don't have to live in survival mode anymore. You have someone next to you that is willing to help you through this. Okay, you don't have to hurt them. Let's keep going. Let's have one more for earth signs. One more. We have two more, okay? So we have elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Didn't I say? Someone here is used to doing that all the time to get ahead in life. You don't have to do that anymore. Earth signs, this could either be you or this could be cross watchers. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. This could be cross watchers that did this to you, okay? Earth signs, take what resonates, put yourself where you fit, okay? We have releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So someone, the best way for you to heal is for someone to walk away here. And I feel like your person had to take the initiative to create boundaries between you guys and walk away from you because they don't want to feel trapped, okay? Maybe you feel trapped right now. But now this person no longer feels trapped by you because they decided to release you and they decided to create boundaries between the two of you guys. Excuse me, my throat chakra, okay? So now you're reaching a breaking point and you're feeling stressed because you're realizing that this person knows everything that you've been doing to them this whole time and they still chose to love you, okay? Unconditionally. So this is why you're having a transformation, because for so long you felt like you had to hide the ugly parts of you, but here was somebody that was willing to stick through it all with you, regardless of how nasty you were to them, regardless of how nasty of an individual you could have been. And I'm not saying it is for no reason. You could have been through a lot of abuse, but you no longer have to be like that anymore. So it is a choice. I'm just telling you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Yeah, someone feels like you're addicted to them. Someone feels like you adore them, like there's some type of adoration there, but it's like it's more of an obsession. Obsession is not love. Do not get those two mixed up, okay? They're two different things. So when someone realizes that you're just obsessed with them, this person is like, that's not love. That's not the kind of love I want. Okay, I want a love that's reciprocal. This is why you made the decision very easy for them to detach from you. It's not like they woke up one day and say, you know what, I'm going to detach from earth signs. No, they have endured a lot from you for them to even come to that conclusion. Okay, I was going to do the dark confessions, but I'm not going to do it because this person doesn't seem very dark to me. If anything, I really feel like this is you, earth signs. Okay, I can tell the difference here. Okay. So let's move on to some advice. Let's get a little bit more advice. I don't want to just keep putting you down, but you know, someone here needs to work on their energy. But take what resonates, because this could very much be your person that was doing this to you, okay, earth signs? I'm not pointing any fingers. We don't judge here. This channel's about love and light, and we want to elevate people. Everybody makes mistakes, but you do have to fix yourself at some point. At some point, you're going to need to hold yourself accountable, okay? So let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more advice, okay? Let's get some advice for earth signs. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have release old patterns and beliefs. This is everything we've been discussing this whole video, okay? Release, healing, growth, transformation. So Spirit wants you to grow. Spirit wants you to release old versions of yourselves, which is manipulating, lying, gaslighting to get ahead of life. You don't need to do that anymore. You have someone that sees you, accepts you for your darkness and your light. You no longer have to put yourself through these things, okay? Just understand that there's someone here that sees you through and through, okay? Let's keep going. We have two more for you, okay? Release the past, letting go, healing, renewal, growth, okay? And I saw that you have this energy of the phoenix, which is you rising from the ashes and having a rebirth, and you are going to be having this energy around the springtime, which is now, okay? So release the past. We have embrace change. We have change here, okay? Transformation, adaptation, growth, and evolution, okay? So you're transforming. You're going to be healing. You're no longer going to be detached or attached to this energy of you feeling like you need to do these bad things in order to get ahead. You will be a reborn person, okay? Free from sin, hopefully, because you have free will. You can choose to just be a piece of shit your whole life, okay? But I'm hoping you do the good thing. You do a good deed, or you change for the better. We have be patient and have faith in divine timing. Patience, trust, faith, timing, and surrender. You have to surrender your ego in order for you to become the person you were always meant to be, okay? You don't have to be like that. You were in survival mode. You were around a lot of narcissistic people, okay, Earth signs? So be patient and have faith in divine timing. Things are going to manifest in divine timing, which is now, springtime, okay? Release the past, embrace change, okay? All right, let's have a few more advice from Spirit. This will be the last deck, and then we're going to move on to the zodiac signs, and we're going to find out who your new person is and who the past person is that, you know, because I did saw in your reading that you were dealing with someone in the past. It could be a third party or an ex or somebody you were pillow talking to this person about your person whom you are in a relationship with. So we're going to get a little bit more details of that, okay? And then we're going to close your reading out. So let's get a little bit more details here for earth signs. Please, Spirit, give earth sign a little bit more advice. What do you have to say to them? Get a little bit more details here. We have accept. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you. So like I said, whether you like it or not, you're going to be transforming. You're going to have an awakening, and you will be understanding where you went wrong in order to right your wrongs, okay? But like I said, you have free will. We have yes here, okay? Trust your intuition. So Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition. I'm pretty sure you're feeling the transformation happening right now as we speak, okay? Have one more for earth sign. We have trust, okay? So Spirit is trusting that you will trust your intuition, okay? You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. What did I say, okay? Regarding your relationship with your person, your twin flame, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchrony. There we go. All right, so let's move on to the zodiac sign. Let's see who is your past person. No, let's see who's your new person, and then we're going to tap into your past person, okay? All right, earth signs, your new person. Who is your new person? What zodiac sign they are? So your new person could be an Aquarius. Your new person could be an Aries, okay? And your new person could be a Leo. So heavy fire, and we have one air, okay? One air sign. Let's keep going. We have Mercury here and Earth. That's not supposed to be in here. But maybe you and your person, your new person, will be able to communicate a lot more thoroughly. Because you might lose this opportunity with your past person. You already treated them like shit severely. I'm sure they have trauma. So you might be blessed with someone new, but you're going to have to work on yourself if that's really what you want, if you want true love, okay? Every earth sign is on different timelines, so take what resonates. So we have earth sign. So they could be an earth sign such as yourself. They could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aries or a Leo. Take what resonates, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Cancer. They could be a Cancer or a Taurus, okay? All right, so that's your new person. Let's see this toxic ass bitch that was putting shit in your head to go against your divine feminine, who is somebody that is still with you to this day. Okay, let's keep going. So we have Virgo. So this person could, your ex could be a Virgo. They could have been a fire sign, okay? They could be a Pisces, or they could be an earth sign such as yourself, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Capricorn. They could be an earth sign like you. We have Aquarius, okay? Air sign, air, and we have Aries at the bottom of the deck, okay? Whew, earth sign, this was quite the journey, okay? So you have a lot to learn, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, everybody's on different timelines, okay? But you deserve love, just like everybody else does. But just make sure that you're healing and you're wanting to change. You don't want to stay the same. You want to make sure that you're always going to be having this rebirth, okay? Anyway, earth signs, I love you so much, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and do those good things for me. And I see you next time. Goodbye.